Adobe acquired Figma, and this is a news that is freaking everywhere, so let's deconstruct it, let's analyze it and see what are the pros and cons to this deal. In 2016, Figma was valuated for $10 billion, and now that we are in 2022, almost 2023, Adobe bought it for $20 billion. We can definitely say that this movement is extremely risky and Adobe is stretching its profit margins to the limit. The questions now are, will Figma continue to be free, and what is going to change for us as web designers or UI and UX designers that uses the program every single day? Do we have to change platform? Let's break everything down step by step. Today, the digital economy runs around Adobe's tools, and according to what Adobe said, the combined company will have a massive, fast-growing market opportunity and capabilities to drive significant values for the customers. Not everything about this deal is bad. For example, I would love to see an integration with After Effects and the possibility to animate the designs in Figma directly with After Effects, or a direct integration with Substance 3D would be really nice. And about this topic, Adobe said quite a lot. They talked about bringing powerful capabilities from Adobe's imaging, photography, illustration, video, 3D and font technology into the Figma platform. So that is super interesting and quite important to remember. But what I think is the actual reason behind the risky movement made by Adobe is that since the pandemic started, every single one of us and every single company started working from home. As a consequence, collaboration features in softwares became extremely fundamental. In fact, a lot of people started using Zoom, Microsoft Teams, hardware screen sharing for software that didn't have built-in collaboration features. Now, in 2016, Adobe launched a collaborative design tool, but it didn't get traction in the market. Basically, it was a huge fail. And a crucial thing to take in consideration in this deal is that Figma's mission is to help teams collaborate visually and make design accessible to all. And we as daily Figma users, we can definitely confirm that the collaboration features in Figma works perfectly. So on one hand, we have Figma that already has every single feature for collaboration that a team would need to work together. But on the other hand, we have Adobe with a completely different mission. Their mission is to change the world through digital experiences, but it's far behind in the UI UX fields compared to its competitors, or what it was its competitor. So the Adobe CEO decided to acquire its biggest competitor. Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? The future will tell us, and we cannot make statements right now because we don't know what is going to happen. To me, it's a 30% a good idea and 70% a bad idea. Yes, we are going to have more integrations and more features, more awesome features and integrations, but at what price? And I'm not only talking about actual money. First of all, we know that Figma is that good at what it does because it covers only one thing, which is UI UX design. And we also know that the more things that a software try to cover, the worse it gets. It's a simple concept and rule that you also hear in design theory, but it applies to basically everything. Niche down, specialize in one thing, and be the best in that one thing. Now, the CEO of Figma already said that they want to expand into new areas, but they also want to continue making Figma designs, Figma Jam, and Figma community platform even better. To me, that sounds like the Figma team is caring more about new features instead of making the ones that are already in the software even better. And to me, this is the one thing that can break the software and the Figma community, so they have to be really careful about that. Web designers and UI UX designers love Figma because of what it is and not because it looks like something from Adobe. Last but not least, we come to pricing. Again, the Figma CEO already said that we currently have no plan to change Figma's pricing, and by paying more attention, the keyword is currently. What about the future? And that's the one thing that I'm more concerned about and scared about, because I don't want to pay a lot of money for Figma. One of the things that I love the most about Figma is that it's completely free and I don't have to pay a subscription like an Adobe Creative Cloud. As I already said, it's impossible to make statements right now and to predict what is going to happen for Figma, but people are already changing platforms just for this deal and for this announcement. Will this acquisition ruin Figma, or it's a good move for both companies? Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this topic and your thoughts about this deal, this huge deal? Smash the like button and I'll see you in the next video.